So what's up, everyone? It is your girl Gel Beauty 87 here, aka Grace, and today we're gonna get into the new Morphe Filter Effects Soft Radiant Concealer. Sorry, Soft Radiance Concealer. This is the Morphe Filter Effects Soft Radiance Concealer. Flexes to brighten, conceal, and sculpt the full range of skin tones with high-performing hyaluronic acid and pomegranate seed extract. The benefits are so it's the hydrated nutrient nourishes. It has sweat-proof, trans-resistant, and water-resistant. It's long-wearing. It's great for all skin types. The key ingredients is a brightening pomegranate seed extract and hydrating hyaluronic acid for a soft, healthy-looking radiance that will have your complexion looking and feeling so good. So I have their foundation on right now. I forgot how much this costs, but this is the Filter Effects Soft Focus Foundation Medium to Full Coverage. I wear the shade, what is this? Filter Rich 26 if anyone's curious. So you can zoom y'all on in because I already put the foundation on. I'm trying to save time because girl, I have not slept today. I'm gonna tell you the story about how the people at the Ulta by my house pissed me off, and then I had to go to a whole nother Ulta after I had ordered this before I dropped Adrian off at school, and they claimed they had it, and then of course magically they didn't have it, and I was pissed off. So let's get into that story. So I had went on there at night because I was like, I want to try this concealer, but you know, I was like, I don't know. I figured y'all would want to see it just because y'all know. Anyway, this is what the color looks like. Like I told y'all, I had reached 26 warm in this. But anyway, so I grabbed this. Oh God, this is orange as hell. This foundation in my pores is disgusting. Anyway, I had tried to give it. I'm not surprised it's Morphe. Yeah, y'all know what I was gonna say. Anyway, so I what do you call it? Oh yes, I ordered this online because I thought it was available at the store around the corner from my house. If y'all remember in other videos I've told you, there's literally also around the corner from my house in a little shopping mall. So I was like, okay, I'll order from them. I'll go run a couple of errands because I needed to go to pick up the Fenty lipsticks. You all will see that video before you see this one because of course we know me, I'm wear testing this concealer. But anyway, so I had to go pick up those. So first of all, I don't know what happened with the website with Kohl's, but they sent me to two different Kohl's to pick up some of the lipsticks, which I thought was retarded as hell, but you know, whatever. I had to go do that. Then after I did that, I was like, okay, I'll go to Ulta now and pick this up because my order should be ready right now. And then I was like, I can leave Ulta, just hit the expressway and come over here to my grandma's house. Wrong. Now, mind you, I ordered this stuff at like when Aiden was getting ready for school. So I ordered this at like, what is it? I want to say like 7:45, 8 o'clock in the morning. It also opens at like 10. They waited until 11:30 after I went and got all this other stuff to tell me that they didn't have the concealer in my shade or the lip gloss I had ordered, which is supposed to be a dupe for the new Fenty gloss. Shout out to my girl Glam XO Beauty for shouting it out on her Instagram page. But it's like, I went to go do all that just to find out that they didn't have the stuff I actually wanted. They only had like the lip gloss I was getting for the buy one get one free with the Maybelline lip glosses. So needless to say, I was pissed about that. So here's what it looks like blended out. I don't really see any coverage going on, but it could be just because my sponge is really wet because I did literally just have to wash it and then do this. So let's see how it does underneath the eyes. But anyway, so needless to say, I was pissed because it's like I could have just went to the Sephora that was out by my grandma's house and then went to the Ulta that by my grandma's house, got this stuff, and then came and shot this video early because it's like 1 something in the afternoon now. It's like 1:30 in the afternoon. Now I can't pick Adrian up from school today, and he put his mommy to pick him up with his grandma. So it's like now I can't do that all because some dumb girl at Ulta didn't know how to do her job. So yeah, I was not happy or feeling it at all. Especially since y'all know I work at night, so you gotta think I've been up all this time just trying to get this damn concealer that figured you all wanted to see a review on. And because some girl didn't do her job right now, it's like 1:30 in the afternoon, I'm still awake trying to do this concealer wear test for you all, and this Fenty lip thing that I could have had done by like 12 something, had they simply at 10 something when they first got my order when the store opened, said that they didn't have it. They waited till 11:30, an hour and a half. Imagine you got this ordered at like 7:45, 8 o'clock in the morning. I mean, I know you don't open to 10, but still it's like, you know, you could have did that sooner, sis. I'm just saying. Anyway, we're gonna put on a second coat now. I don't know what it is with concealers lately, y'all. I feel like I'm getting the short end of the stick. If y'all saw, I did retry the what do you call it, concealer, the Good Apple one. It's actually in the picture that's posted on today's Instagram on well, on Gel Beauty 87's Instagram. So if you want to see how the concealer looks, it actually looks really, really nice that I got a shade that I actually like. Because another thing I have an issue with was the shade 177. I felt like it's too, you know, it was too dark and I wasn't feeling that. Okay, y'all, I feel like the sponge on the nose like took the coverage away from the concealer, so I'm putting another line down my nose. I normally have to do that, but again, because I have to use a just cleaned wet sponge, it's like wetter than it probably should be. So I'm gonna just put a little bit more down here. Take me no mind. And then I'm put my cream contour on, which is just the Cocoa Bite Stick, the original one. It's probably gross, and I probably shouldn't be putting this in my face since like 100 years old, but you know, here we are. Anyway, but yeah, so that was the experience I had with them. Then, like I said, Kohl's messed up my order and I had to go to 2 different Kohl's. So then I was pissed about that. I'm like, why is everything just going horribly for me today? Like, y'all, it's just awful. I'm just glad that this second store I went to had it. But something told me to go to that store originally and not go to the one around the corner from my house. But I was like, it's more convenient and I could just grab it and go. But no, I couldn't, because of course they couldn't have it. They could just lie and say it. And I know it's not a big deal to some people, but it's like, if you haven't been to sleep all night and then you have to deal with all these stupid decisions that other people make that affect your life, then yeah, you're gonna be annoyed. Like, I'm sorry, there's no way around it. I'm not trying to like bash the woman, but at the same time, it's like, you know, because you didn't do something you were supposed to do in a timely fashion, now it's like a domino effect, and now my life is affected, which is why I'm annoyed. Like, just do your damn job. Why is it so hard? And if I had more sleep, maybe I wouldn't be as irritated. But the fact that I have had no sleep, y'all, is like, okay, y'all, like, what is going on here? It's picking up in places when I press it down with the brush, and it's not staying very well. This is awful. But I mean, like, it's more if I expect it to be awful. I hate to sound mean, but you know, that's just reality. They have a tendency to not be able to do complexion products worth a damn, and I feel like this is just showing me much more. And the sponge is starting to dry down, and it's still not giving what I needed to give. Like, y'all saw me press it out and it's not, I feel like it's not leaving coverage, and it's just, I don't know. Like, concealers are starting off rough for me this year, because the only one I seem to like was the one from NYX, the Bare Serum one, which I didn't think I was gonna like because of its title, but it's like, that's the only one I seem to like. This one so far, I'm not liking. I feel like it's picking up in places, and the coverage isn't staying once you blend it out with the sponge. And then when it blended out the brush, I felt like the coverage was leaving too. So it's like, I feel like the coverage is leaving. I don't know if it's one I need to let sit for a while, and then maybe the coverage will build up more. But I felt like I let it sit for a good amount now, and it's doing better than it did on the first go round. So maybe it's just like key that you let it sit for longer than, you know, other things. Anyway, let's blend out this cream concealer. I'm just using the brush that I used the concealer with, because, you know, why not? Especially since I forgot to bring a brush in here while I was complaining about all this other stuff that happened. I'm telling y'all, this is like just not my day. I don't even know why, but it's like the longest day in life, and it's not working out well for me. And I haven't even been to work yet, so God forbid, like, the foolishness I'm gonna have to deal with when I get there. At least I don't have to go back tomorrow. But I heard all the snow was supposed to be in here in Chicago tomorrow, and it's already like really nice and warm outside. I'm just, you know, hoping for the best. So I'm gonna set my under eye on camera with y'all, and then I'm gonna go off camera and do the rest of what I need to do. So we're gonna use the Urban Decay translucent all-nighter powder, because it's supposed to be waterproof as well, if I remember correctly from that review. Plus it's supposed to be like smoothing and whatnot, so we'll see if it helps with my pores. Because I told y'all I feel like my pores are accused with this foundation, so I'm hoping that this will calm down the way it looked. Okay, so this is the concealer set on this side versus not set at all. So it's definitely giving off that radiant like effect they were talking about. I'm not necessarily crazy about the color of it either, but it said it was supposed to be warm with golden undertone, but I feel like the undertone of that foundation last time was bad, and the undertone of it this time is a little bit better, but I'm still feeling like I'm not liking the concealer undertone to it for my skin tone anyway. And I thought it was weird that like makeup shade and I could wear the same shade in this foundation as well, because the shade I picked is the one she wears. Oh good lord, I just built up way too much powder. I'm telling you, see, I told y'all this is not my day at all. It's just it's a horrible day. It's like all over my phone and stuff. Now I gotta use the powder on my phone. It's a mess. It's just a mess, girl. It's a mess. I'm not gonna set my whole face with this because I still want to set my face with a powder that's gonna work for my skin tone. Can you stop not focusing on me, please? See y'all, I'm telling y'all, this is not my day. This is a really crappy day. I just pray it don't get any worse. Please don't get anyway. Right now, I move for it at all. And I got my grandma's house, and like they have, you know how the snow trucks come, they had like packed all this snow on the driveway, and it's like I don't have time to like shovel it because I literally have like 3 hours of sleep after I filmed these 2 videos for you all, and then I still gotta try to edit like the Fenty lipstick video today so you can see it today. So I'm just like, ugh, it's just a whole hot mess. But this is what my face looks like set with this concealer. I mean, it looks okay on camera, but I feel like in person you just see pores and it doesn't, I don't know, it's not clearly giving radiance or any of what I read about. I don't feel my under eyes hydrated. I don't feel like it's giving radiance in any way. I don't feel like it looks smoothing or anything like that, so it's just meh. And then this foundation is meh. So like my face is just gonna look meh today, in addition to having, you know, all the problems I just named. And I didn't even tell y'all about the people at Sephora. When I got the component at first, like one of the 3 components didn't want to open for me. Y'all, it was just a whole thing. Anyway, this is what the face is looking like. I will come back and talk to y'all when it's time for the Fenty lipsticks, and then I will talk to y'all at the end of the night because I got to drive back here in the morning just to give y'all the final wear on the concealer. So I'll see you later, girl. Okay, y'all, so I've returned for many hours of work. If you're curious what's on my lips, this is one of the Fenty lipsticks. Which one is this? I think this is Mother Lover. Yes, I have on the shade Mother Lover from the Fenty lipstick review I just did today. I'm doing this wear test Friday, so you'll be seeing it Saturday, which is today, but I put this video up yesterday. Anyway, let's get into my face, because, you know, as usual, I have not actually looked in a mirror. I just sat down. I mean, I looked in the mirror for my lipstick, but I wasn't paying attention to concealer. I was like, put on the lips so we can go to bed. So, here we are. It actually held up really nice when it comes to staying in place, but I feel like my pores look huge in the foundation. Well, we're not talking about the foundation, so let's not focus on that, but I feel like my pores look huge. I feel like the concealer I had put on my nose at the beginning wore away. Like, I feel like it just, I mean, the under eyes look fine, but I feel like there's a lot of darkness you still see. But I mean, like, for a Morphe complexion product, I actually think it did a decent job, because y'all know that first foundation was not it. This new foundation I don't like. I feel like you can see a lot of the spots on my face and everything, so I'm not a fan of it. But I will say this concealer is better than the first one. Not hearing, because I didn't try the first one, but you know, it looks nice. I'm probably not gonna be using it on a regular basis and be my go-to concealer, but you know, for Morphe I'll say it's good. Let's put it like that. That's the best I can do. For Morphe is good. I wouldn't pick this one up from the drugstore though, because there's still other drugstore concealers that are better. Elf has one for $6. I feel like it's way better than this. So I would just say, if you want to try it, fine. It's not like it's bad. You see underneath my eye looks fine. It's just like the Dior thing. It's like, I don't know what I expected it to give, but it's not giving whatever I thought. But I didn't expect it to give too much just because it's Morphe. I hate to say that, but that's just what it is. So, I mean, it looks fine. I don't really care. I don't know. Anyway. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. When is concealer supposed to be like water resistant and sweat resistant or whatever? I guess we can say it is, because it's not like I didn't sweat when I was at work. And as you can see, the concealer underneath my eyes is fine. Now, the ones on my cheek, I feel like it's gone. And the one on my nose definitely is gone. So I don't know about that, because see my nose here? Like, see all the concealer that's missing right there? Because y'all know I went straight down the middle, and it's like all on the tip of the nose is gone. So I don't know if that should necessarily count. Then you see how huge my pores look with this concealer on both sides. And I feel like a lot of the product is missing off my face. So I don't know. I feel like it did a good job for Morphe, but my expectations for Morphe are like, you know, basically the bare minimum that it needs to at least work. Anyway, those are my thoughts. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye.